shot count, but the majority of those in the first half, really, it's been a little disappointing so far, the second half, but Japan know that they always knew they were going to be in a group that was impossible to qualify from, that's for sure. Brazil and Portugal. Morioka's free down here. And the keeper has disappeared, as you can see, the keeper's jersey on Osodo. Osodo, 13 is Eneme. Need to move it around a bit quicker than this. It's rather telegraphed. It's too easy to watch here. Oshie it is who's around the edge of the D. The Portuguese watching and watching. Not taking their eye off what's in there. Morioka moves toward the near post, moves there, didn't quite get it, and the follow-up goes in. And they've got another one back. Kitahara's got it. It's a scrappy one to give away as far as the Portuguese are concerned here. Really is. Just the 2 goals in it, 8 minutes to go. And this is where it's going to get a little bit nervy here for the Portuguese. But what Japan have got to make sure that they don't do is start committing everything forward and leaving huge spaces behind them at the back. Morioka. Ricardinho. Difficult one to deal with that for Cardinal. Kitahara. Into Hoshi. Morioka! 5-4. Oh, what a comeback this is from Japan. Portugal are looking a different team. They were world beaters in the first half. They could have beaten anybody. This half, they look as if they're capable of getting beaten by anybody. 5-4. Timeout has been called. Portuguese coach wants to get them off to read the riot act, you should think. Now, this is a game that should have been put to bed a long, long time ago. It hasn't been, which is all the better for us because it makes a great entertainment spectacle here, but not if you're a Portuguese fan. So how are they going to do this? There's the, well, not quite a magnetic board, they're just making do with the felt tip and pen. Well, they'd lost their voice at the end of the first period, and for good reason. They looked as if they were going to be on the end of a real thrashing here. But instead of that, they've come out and they've made a real go of this. Ricardinho's first touch back to Goncalo, holds it out, Goncalo into Ricardinho. Ricardinho is taken out of the equation before he gets a chance to devastate with one of those passes. Goncalo again, Ricardinho is just down below us, Goncalo alongside him. Back down there to Marinho, Marinho Around and around they go. Japan keeping it tight here. Out of play, it's a Japanese ball. Now he ran away with the ball. They want a yellow card for that. A little bit of gamesmanship beginning to creep in. Yeah, you can see Osodo taking over the goalkeeper's jersey here for Japan. The 3 here is Kitahara, scorer of that last goal, Kitahara. This is Enemi. Kitahara, Morioka wants it just down below us. Morioka, the focal point of this Japanese team, this Japanese performance here today. They're trying to get it around to play that deep ball in. You can see Morioka's the player who's got the space. He's the one that can create the overlap. And they have the extra outfield player, remember, 13 then again. Enemi finds Morioka. Enemi. What they can't afford to do is lose possession, and Portugal can go down the other end and score. 6 minutes left on the clock here. Morioka, is he going to go the long way around? He comes back through Enemi. Morioka and Enemi, they've got to do something here. It's no point doing this. You stand there all day, the Portuguese will stand and watch them do it. Has to be an overall point to it at the end. Morioka. Enemi, Morioka! That was the point. Get him a shot on goal. A little bit too high this time. Should be Kitahara's. Walk forward, they walk again. It's not like they've got forever here at Japan. Morioka. Thing is, they know that he's the one that they're trying to look for. He's the one that they need to get within shooting distance here. Morioka. Enemi. Osodo just down on the line. This is Osodo. Got a play position right on the back of the goalpost. This is Morioka again. Enemi. Kitahara. Enemi. Morioka. Got to do better than that. But still keeping Portugal deep inside their own half. Ricardinho, Morioka and Enemi! Yes! Japan are level. Feeding off yet another error in possession. Benedito would have been slightly unsighted there due to the position of Goncalo, but still a great finish. Well, you're at a loss, really, to work out exactly why Portugal have literally just collapsed into a team that look as if they've never played with each other. Well, could Japan be the second team that came back from a negative scoreline here? Good save. Not much on it, Goncalo, and the ball through the middle to Cardinal, rather. Morioka, oh, he was challenged from behind. That's got to be a free kick and a yellow card here. Yellow card given. And Cardinal. Third yellow card of the match so far for the Portuguese. Off he goes. Now discussions about what they're going to do with this. Referee just making his notes. 2 games won. That is all the Japanese have won in World Cups. Costa Rica, remember, coming back from behind to defeat Paraguay. Both the victories for the Japanese came 4 years ago. They beat the Solomon Islands 7-2 and 4-1 against Cuba. This performance would give plenty of headlines back home if they could turn this into a hugely unlikely victory. Beat of the drum slows down as Japan just probe here, just waiting for the moment to arrive. Morioka. And Amy, scorer of that equalizing goal, Morioka. Three minutes just over left here. This is Osodo. And Amy. Morioka just edging toward the edge of that D. The Portuguese just trying to push them out up to the halfway line. Ricardinho there, you can see. And Amy. Morioka. Soto is again down the line. Morioka edges forward a couple of steps, back he comes again. Well, for some reason they're not liking Osodo. Here he is, Osodo finally gets a touch of it. Morioka, Japan can't be, I'm going to be tempted out, they're just holding position here. Morioka. Little dance, the Portuguese again just pushed Japan up to the halfway line. Kitahara into Heneme. Osodo's got it now. Osodo, Morioka! What a chance! What a chance! No wonder he's going to hang his head. That is almost a shameful miss in this position. Just look at it. They've done everything right. He only has to keep that down. Ricardinho. Arnaldo. It's opened up here for Joe. Shoulder to shoulder. There's Hoshi. Joe makes the challenge. It's opened up a bit here. Morioka's got to get back and do some defending. This is who else? Ricardinho. Ricardinho goes down. And he is not going to get anything for that. Did he fall too easily? Does the referee feel there was a bit of simulation there? Well, that's got to be a foul, hasn't it? 1 minute is remaining. Well, just over 68 seconds. Whoever gets a goal here is going to win the game. Now we're going to get a yellow card here for Kamiyama. Kamiyama has got a yellow card. Timeout has been called in between all of that, so a little more instruction can be offered in this final 68 seconds. For Portugal, you'd have to say this is as poor a second half performance as the first half was good. They've shown nothing, Portugal, in this second half, remotely